I'm Justice.
I'm Free.
So, fun fact, did you know that on average, one person consumes about 5 liters a day for basic life needs?
So adding sanitary needs, food preparation, and other household chores, and you have 60 to 80 liters.
However, the average Canadian uses 343 liters per day, and that's just for household use.
So we have to ask ourselves, what is the reason for such a drastic water footprint? So the problem is that most Canadians don't know where and how they're using their water.
So we take long showers, we leave the sink on, we turn on the washing machine, and we don't give it a second thought.
So the current water meter actually issued by the City of Toronto are typically private. So all the data is only available to the City of Toronto, and the user doesn't actually have access to any of the data. So this is a huge oversight because the only link most Canadians have to their water consumption is through their utility bills they receive at the end of each month.
Now, this raises the question, how are we supposed to save water when we don't know how we're using it?
We believe that being smart with your water comes from getting smart data to make smart decisions, and that is what we strive to do at HydroHome. So our solution is a device that can be linked to any of your water fixtures, and this device measures the water output and sends the data directly to your smartphone.
Now, the purpose of our interface is not just for measuring your water usage, it does more than that. We can also predict your water bill before it's even issued by the City of Toronto. Now, this helps you save money in the long run because you're more aware of your water usage and how that correlates with your hydro bill. Furthermore, our product is also capable of tracking leaks in your house. So this can save you a lot of money in the long run because, it's a localized system that can detect hidden leaks, whereas the water usage right now, the systems, it's incapable of finding leaks due to the fact that it's generalized.
So we want to further water conservation through our app by encouraging our users by letting them set daily goals. So they can actually set how much water they want to use that day, and that will give them notifications. We also want to create an interface in the future which allows people to compare their water consumption. This way they actually can see how their water footprint compares to those around them. So for our prototype right here, we actually built a whole water system. So start it. Okay, so the actual product is right here. So it's right before the output of the water. So this sensor right here is getting all the information, and it's reading it to the Arduino right here. So the Arduino, go to the next one. The Arduino is actually linked to our Google spreadsheet, and that Google spreadsheet is linked to our app. So this app is actually how the user gets all the information about how much water they're using. We can show our live feed from how it's actually getting the info right now. Yeah, so as you can see, the numbers are changing as the water flows through it. Go on.
Now, our business plan is to make our product easily accessible by the user. So by this, we imagine that we will make this a retail product, so therefore it's a business-to-consumer relationship in which it can be easily accessed in-store, both in real life, physically, and online. And although our product is applicable to anyone living in a home, we want to target people with residential houses specifically due to the fact that apartment complexes have flat rate water schemes. Furthermore, we'd like to target larger families because they tend to have a higher water consumption than people living alone. And so most of our costs, so the current cost is about $30. However, with mass production and a possible partnership with Steamlabs, we believe that this price can be dramatically reduced. And furthermore, costs from include manufacturing, the shipping, and the marketing of we hope to make most of our money from the actual selling of the product, but we also think that it's possible we can put advertisements on our companion app, or maybe give the customer a possible installation fee so they don't have to install the product themselves.
Okay, so who are we and what is our team? So we actually had around 5 to 6 weeks to build our whole company and our product. And at first it seemed like a hard task, but one thing we learned upon joining Zero Startup is rather than trying to be good at everything, it's great to focus on the things you're great at, and that's exactly what we did. So we definitely had different skills, all of us, but people who were interested in hardware decided to focus on that, and people who were people decided to focus on people. And that's how we were able to do our work efficiently and get things done. So far we've only built our first prototype, but we're very excited to pursue this project and believe that the City of Toronto could really use this in their water systems.
So to bring our idea to life, we need your help. Further development is needed in terms of making the product more practical and usable for the user. So we believe that a partnership with Steam Labs would be extremely beneficial to this. And furthermore, we would love the opportunity to connect with the City of Toronto, as we would really like to meet influential leaders who can further help us in bringing this to home all around PTA.
So our business knowledge is quite limited, and it actually just comes from my many streams of Shark Tank and Dragon's Den. So business mentorship would actually be very valuable to us. We really want to empower people of Toronto to have the ability to save water and reduce their water footprint. I feel that water is often treated as an unlimited resource, and we should really stop doing that because it's not. Thank you very much.